I'm Tia Jones, and you're watching A Better You, where I give you tips and strategies to equip and empower you to be the best lady that you can be as a college student. Today's segment is all about priorities, a challenging word for us college students, right? In the previous segment, What to Do When You Don't Know What to Do, I gave you key steps to help you discover your major. And in this segment, I encouraged you not to stay in your room all day, but to get involved on campus. Now, the question that I have for you is what happens when the activities that you decide to involve yourself in become your main focus? This question is to be considered because it happens often, and when it does, it distracts us from the main reason of why we enrolled in college in the first place, which is to receive our degree. My goal for this segment is to highlight the importance of prioritizing and give tips that will help you thoroughly evaluate your activities to determine if it's really a priority or simply a distraction. Are you ready? Let's get started. What does the word priorities mean to you when it comes to college? This is a question that I like for you to ask yourself. You may be thinking, what an off-guard question, and I agree. Oftentimes, we begin our day without ever asking ourselves this, but it is important that we do so because it helps us determine how it applies to our everyday lives as college students. This week, my team and I asked a diverse group of ladies here on campus this same question. Here's what they have to say.
Prioritizing to me is putting what's most important and what's going to benefit you the most in the long run first, compared to what is just more, whatever it's going to be like considered fun but not beneficial to your future.
This means your main focus. Something that has to be done no matter what you want to do. If you want to have tremendous priorities, it's something that you have to do before you can do anything else.
Prioritizing is making sure that you realize what needs to be done before you can go out and have fun at school.
Prioritize more is my time management. I'm like lazy and I don't have good time management skills. Like I'm supposed to get up and do this, I would push it off. So I think time management is what's going to help me prioritize that.
It would be definitely making just a little bit more time in the library studying. I study a lot, but I could be studying more.
I procrastinate really bad, so that's probably something that I need to work on a lot since that can get me into a lot of trouble now.
Ladies, can I be transparent here? Prioritizing is an area that I constantly have to work at daily, and I believe we all do, which is why I've created a plan that will help us grow in this area. The first step of the plan is to do a self-evaluation. This evaluation will include the following questions. Number 1, how are my grades? Number 2, am I doing better or worse in my classes? Number 3, am I skipping class to be more involved in activities outside of classwork? And number 4, during class, am I mentally present or am I thinking about tasks or other activities I'd like to do when the class period ends? If you've answered yes to at least one of these questions, this is a clear indication that there has been a shift in focus. Something as simple as a planner will help you get back on the right track if at any time you find yourself losing focus. Here's what I encourage you to do. In your planner, write down your class schedule. If you have a job, you'd want to write out your work schedule too. Next, annotate activities you're involved in. Then write out your weekly schedule and put a checkbox beside each task you have to complete. As you complete your weekly task, put a check in the box and annotate the amount of time spent on the activity or task. At the end of the week, you should be able to evaluate individual times you spent completing tasks and engaging in activities. The final step is to compare tasks and activity times with your class schedule or studies. The result of this evaluation will let you know what changes you should make to your weekly schedule when it comes to prioritizing. It's not an easy task, which is why I want to let you know that we're in this together. Here's some advice and encouragement for you to take with you into the following weeks to come.
Make sure you stay organized. The key to staying prioritized is making sure your schedule's organized and get a group of friends that are going to sit there and talk to you. Like, make sure that you're sitting down and you're studying and that they'll help you keep your priorities right.
I would definitely say hold yourself accountable. It's your degree at the end of the day, and when you graduate, your name is going to be on that degree, so that's what you need to work towards every day.
I hope you've enjoyed this segment. As I mentioned before, prioritizing is something that we all have to continue to work at. Keep in mind, it's not so much about perfection as it is progress. The key goal is to strive to be better so that by the time we do graduate, we'll be professionals with great character and a good work ethic. I'll see you next time, and remember, it's never too late to be a better you.